Alright, so from Kwaku the Badam Kwaku Yeboah TV. So Enra Enoman Penny His Excellency Nana Addo Kwaku Echo Kumasi. I want him say Black Stars Omology or Beam Hotel Ewo Kumasi mo prepare a Cote d'Ivoire for the AFCON Enra and the president Ekoye and the players no have a dinner at least before they depart. So no any place go kasaka chron. So you know what? Africa Cup of Nations na monko. Na mo fa kunimdie FMbre oman Ghana na crew an ye GBI den ache. Na bogana te se Jones ade aba akoko no. Nti monko na mo fa kunimdie FMbre oman Ghana. Nti president Enra Ekoye any players ni ekodi nkomo e ka chron say Ghana man ye na den etime wachi. So nti Enra dinner no homfoni bi na sabe nya bia EDB the Ebro and Yankonko Hebrew na the spokesperson for Ghana Football Association, Henry Asati who introduced the players no the president. The president on the or the two Ghana so Yankonko TB. You buy best so.
Richard Ofori, please let's put our hands together. Lawrence Atizigi, Joseph Wallacott, Dennis Audrey, Alidu Seidu, Kingsley Schindler. Ladies and gentlemen, we also have Daniel Amati, Nicholas Opoku, Mohammed Salisu, Alexander Kwabena Beidu Jiku, Gideon Mensah, Fatao Abdul Hamid, Elisha Owusu, Majid Ashileru, Baba Idrisu. The rest are Abdul Samet Salis, Osman Bukari, Joseph Paintel, Richmond Lamti, Ransford Yeboah Kanizalfa, Mohammed Kudus, Jordan Pierre Ayu, Ernest Nuama, Yaki Williams, Antoine Selon Sevignon, Jonathan Soa, and finally the captain of the team, Andre Rami Morgan Ayu, popularly known as Dede Ayu. Ladies and gentlemen, the technical team is led by a man who actually shares the same club as our president. He played for all the top teams in London, so he's a proper Londoner. Played for Tottenham Hotspur, West Ham United, and Brentford FC. Ladies and gentlemen, Christopher Hilton, the head coach of the team. And he is assisted by a man who also did his best, put his best foot forward at all times during his playing career. Until recently was the U19 coach of Aston Villa in England, ladies and gentlemen, George Boateng. Anytime I introduce him, he gives me reason to believe. And indeed, he's a Premier League winner, played as well, and he is excellent in coaching, ladies and gentlemen. Mashoud Didi Traman, first African coach to win a medal in the FIFA Women's Under-17 World Cup. The rest of the technical team, he won 93 caps and scored 1 goal during his playing days for Ghana. And he goes by the name Richard Kenston, our goalkeeper's coach. Please, let's acknowledge Olele. Mr. President, we also have the other technical team members here with us.
And Star Times. Avid followers and watchers of the great leagues of Europe, Asia, and the Americas. Much as the results of matches involving Asante Kotoko, Hearts of Oak, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Arsenal, Manchester United, Manchester City, Chelsea, Tottenham Hotspur, Bayern Munich, Juventus, and recently West Ham, can be the sources of great anguish and unhappiness. Nothing matches the deep sense of disappointment that accompanies a bad day for the Black Stars. The reason is not far to understand. Black Stars are an integral part of the legend of Ghana. The incomparable honor of being the first colonial nation in sub-Saharan Africa to rid itself of the colonial and imperialist yoke was underlined in the early years of independence by the superiority and dominance of the Black Stars in African football. 2 of the 4 continental titles of the Black Stars were won in 1963 and 1965, 6 and 8 years respectively after independence. Such was the luster of the Black Stars that the far-sighted first director of sports, the great Ohimija, after whom the national stadium is named, persuaded Real Madrid, at the height of its glory in the early 1960s, the immortal side of Alfredo Di Stefano, Ferenc Puskas, Francisco Hento, to come here to play the Black Stars at the Accra Sports Stadium. I was privileged as an 18-year-old boy to be in the stadium on that unforgettable day. Black Stars of Addo Damite, Ben Simmons, Agwefin, Fosim, Edward Akwa, Mohamed Salisu, and the non-Pare Babayara managed a very respectable 3-3 draw against that mightiest of European Cup nations. The last time the Black Stars brought the cup back home, the 4th occasion, was 1982, 40 years ago next year. The target over the next 4 weeks is to bring the cup home next year by winning AFCON 23 for the 5th time. We have to go a step further than the second places recorded in 1968, 1970, 1992, 2010, and 2015, and bring the 41-year drought to an end. The task might appear daunting, but it is possible.
Thank you.
I watch many of you every weekend, thanks to digital satellite TV. Indeed, many Ghanaians also do the same. And we see you competing with the world's best players. For instance, it is insightful to note that Jordan Ayew of Crystal Palace is the most fouled player